we have understood what is repo rate and how does it work. We have also heard something which is known as reverse repo rate. And let us understand how does it work. So remember, between the RBI and the bank, which is XYZ, there can be two kinds of transaction. And which are the two kinds of transactions? Transaction number one, where bank R XYZ is in need of money, is in need of money. So जब XYZ को पैसा चाहिए, तो what XYZ will do? XYZ will sell securities to Reserve Bank of India, and against the sale of security will get money from the Reserve Bank of India, and that will be at the repo rate, and which is 4.25, which is 4.25. Now there can be an opposite scenario also. And what is the opposite scenario? Opposite scenario is XYZ bank is flush with fund. So XYZ has got surplus funds lying with it. And if these funds are lying with XYZ bank, remember, these funds are not earning anything to the reserve, to the bank XYZ. XYZ बैंक को ये जो सरप्लस पैसे पड़े हैं उस पर कुछ कमाने को नहीं मिल रहा है, और अगर कमाने को नहीं मिल रहा है, इट्स नॉट a good thing. So what the XYZ will do in a case like this? XYZ will give this surplus cash to Reserve Bank of India, and against that purchase certain securities. Now obviously in this case, when the XYZ is giving the surplus money to Reserve Bank of India, so this money is increasing liquidity of the Reserve Bank of India, and therefore Reserve Bank of India will pay an interest on this money that Reserve Bank of India is receiving from XYZ. So the rate at which the Reserve Bank of India will pay interest to the bank for the cash that it is receiving from the bank, that rate is known as reverse repo rate. That rate is known as reverse repo rate. That means ओरिजिनल जो ट्रांजैक्शन है दैट इज अ रेपो ट्रांजैक्शन, और ये रिवर्स रेपो ट्रांजैक्शन है, यानी कि रेपो का उल्टा ट्रांजैक्शन है. एंड दिस इज हाउ द रिवर्स रेपो ट्रांजैक्शन विल डन. नाउ इसके ऊपर जो रेट, द इंटरेस्ट दैट द आरबीआई विल पे टू द बैंक XYZ, दैट रेट इज नॉन एज रिवर्स रेपो rate.